we were just hearing this song. The sound was not great, but as if very interesting. Because it seems like all our lives, for most of us, we live as if there is somebody living inside this body. And we know it is not true, even scientifically. In this blob of atoms and molecules, flesh, blood, and bones, there is nobody there. There is no room inside where you're sitting, inside the head, inside the heart. It cannot be found phenomenally in this way. And yet it seems like as if I'm in this body, I am the body, or I'm connected to this body in some way. This is one big as if. There is nobody like that. Are experienced seemingly intimately. It can seem like this is me. The rest of this appearance is not me. But we hear sounds, we experience other sensations. Where? Outside of you can something be experienced? Is it ever that something is experienced outside of I, outside of me? Everything is here. So all that is manifest. Most of us, having been in Satsang, are seeing this now. That all that is manifesting, all that is manifest. Within this one space of being, I am. We are fighting what we are seeing, what we are experiencing, by listening to our minds. Because this is too much for the mind. It's too much. All of this is my being. So this is already too much for the mind. You expect the mind to understand who is aware even of this being. And already the mind starts going blah, 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 blah. This is the simplest thing. The simplest thing. You are aware that you... What's difficult in this sentence? You are aware that you are. The simplest thing. It's just that as what has become an as if. I am what has become a big as if. As if I am this body, as if I am the mind. And the first as if is as if I am the being. Even this we have to say ultimately. Because actually even the sense of being is seen. I am aware that I am. This awareness is untouched by the presence of being in that which we call the waking or the dream state, or the absence of it in that which we call the sleep state. Something remains. You know this. Yet the mind fights it. The mind says, I am only aware of my dream and my waking. Then you say, so you've never gone to sleep? You just say, I'm going to dream, good night. Nobody says, I'm going to dream good night. I'm going to sleep good night. What is that sleep? How are we aware that there is something called sleep? Very quickly, we are quick to jump and say, but I can't report on sleep unless I'm waking. Yes, we are not talking about the reporting. The experience of the sleep is not in the reporting of it. It is in the experience of the nothingness. That there is no thing, not even being. Everyone has had this experience. Otherwise, the entire world would just say, I'm going to dream. Good night. Why do we say, I'm going to sleep? What is this sleep? And then we say, I woke up at this time. So what wakes up? Say, I woke up. What wakes up is this being itself. And with the waking of the being comes all of this phenomenal manifestation. This phenomenal manifestation comes within this being, the experience within this being. And yet this body seems so intimate. Why? Because our sensory center seems to be located here. We're seeming to sense the world through this, and the sensations of the body seem so intimate. But all of this was not there some time ago. The sleep state. A different body, a different world, a different realm was there some time ago in the dream state. Suppose you were going to satsang in all your dream and your waking states. So in that you would be fighting and saying, no, no, this is real, this is more real. That was a dream. Why? Because now this seems so tangible, so intimate. But it is one big as if I'm a person, is the biggest resistance to what is. It's just presumed. We haven't found it. Just one big presumption. What is denied. But what is not is constantly presumed. This is the leela. The appearance of the realm is maya. But to play as if I'm a person in this is the leela. To play as God is the Ras Leela or the Divine Leela. How are you playing? It's easier to play as God actually. Much more hard work, effort to play as if you're a person. How to play this game of as if you're a person? Can we do it without thoughts? Without our attention and belief to thoughts? Impossible. How to play as God? You already are. Before the thought and after the thought. Even the play of the person is God pretending to be the person. That's what is. If you don't think about it now, there is no trouble. You give it to the mind and say, hey, my friend, what do you think about what he's saying? He's obviously not going to give you a certificate. You say, no, no, no. But it's okay in satsang. But what about my real life? What's so unreal about satsang compared to the real life? Is as real or unreal as the rest of the realm. Why do we say real world implies that which is outside satsang? In fact, that is more of the pretend world, where I'm pretending as if I'm the person. Here at least the space is there. You can drop the pretense. Allow the naturalness, the spontaneity. This as if, this presumption Presume one, where is it? Hey, I'm the body. Body doesn't want freedom at all. What are we doing here if I'm the body? So simple, if you were just the body, it doesn't want relationships. It doesn't want special relationships at least. It doesn't want money in the he knows what's coming next. He's not concerned about money in the bank. Freedom. Is the body even concerned about the health of the body? It is the seeming owner of this body, the pretend owner. Which has all of these concerns as if the non-existent one can have some control. Now we've got it upside down. You see, the mind always has everything upside down. You say, I don't see God. You don't see the person. The body is not the person. This that is your own being, your own presence, which is the one doer and the one experiencer of all phenomena. That which is, the mind denies. That which never is, that we presume ourselves to be. The upside down functioning of the mind. Create separation where none exists. And look at where it is getting the world. This basis of pigmentation of skin, people are fighting with each other. Basis of which loving God who believes in people are fighting. It's a joke, isn't it? All upside down because this is all separation. Me and my brother ever got separated. It's just an idea. This entire phenomenal realm is the one body of God, one being. And right now, if you check, you can see this. I'm not giving you another fairy tale, not another religion. This can be checked now. If you're not stubborn, if you don't keep refusing to look, and we don't hold on to the stubborn insistence of being a person, in spite of not finding one, then it is so simple what we are saying. What is here? What is the constant in the waking state? The body is changing, the appearances are changing, but what is constant? Can you stop being? And don't hear these as some philosophical words. Try to stop being. Don't be for a second. Don't exist. Doesn't matter as what. Just don't exist. This is the one constant, your own presence. I am. There is never a world without this I am. You are aware of this. Who is that is aware of this sense of being? Forget about what the mind is saying. Just look. Who is aware that I exist, I am? Just look. Your discovery will not be a phenomena. Your realization will not be phenomenal. It might have phenomenal byproducts. Who is aware of being? Your mind cannot answer this. The thoughts cannot fathom this. Is this awareness by anything? Dimensions here. For one that is aware of being. What is your size here? What is your location? Are you coming and going? Are you subject to time and space? Are you aware now? Who is aware of this awareness? Don't leave. Stay. Who is aware of awareness? To believe any idea is to leave with that idea. Don't leave. Stay. Let the ideas leave. If you find that you fall into the hypnosis of the mind again, come back. Find out who is aware, even of awareness itself. Nothing is lost. You are here. Who is aware of this? Are you aware now? Who is aware of this awareness? This is the simplest question ever. But for the mind, it is impossible. Everything that the mind is saying now is just rubbish. Let it come and go. This is your true self, awareness itself. None of you have missed the recognition. You are aware now. This itself is the recognition. It is that simple. It is not the recognition which is difficult. In fact, it can seem more difficult to give up your stories. That which you are, and you are recognizing it now, cannot have a story. That which is not phenomenal cannot have a story. That within which all phenomena is born and dissolves, that itself cannot have a story. You are this. This is playing as if it is God. And God is playing in turn as if it is a person. The truth will be recognized in the dropping of these ideas. Drop all personal ideas. Don't nourish anything with your belief. As consciousness, I am that I am. And see that even this you are aware of. But this you cannot be defined, cannot be labeled. It is not subject to time and space. Higher than the highest. Before the first. Are you aware now? Who is aware of this awareness? What are you here? Are you this body, the sensations, thoughts, emotions? Are you changing? The truth about yourself is unmissable because you are that. But it leads up to no projection that you might have about it. The truth is not a play of lights. The truth is not in the chakras. The truth is not even in love, peace, and joy. Although all of these can be beautiful byproducts. And for those of you who call me your teacher, I just have two functions. One is to bring you to this recognition of yourselves. And the second is to not let you believe any nonsense about yourself. Both are interrelated. As you remain in this seeing, some energetic wobbliness, some fear can come. Let it come and let it go. Be vigilant that this is the fertile time for the mind to come and sell you some glorious ideas about your freedom. Let them come and go. This is also the time where the mind can come and throw tantrums about nothing at all. Let the tantrums also come and go. Whether the mind is saying, I got it, or it is saying, why am I not getting it? Both are unimportant. Let them go. Don't hide behind the concept now. Remain open. Don't resist. Allow. Allow the pretense to dissolve within you. Stay here. Don't believe any idea. This is the true meaning of be quiet. Be quiet.